New detainees were taken by the Ukrainian armed forces, this time in the Vovchansk area, amid ongoing operations in the region. The Russian Air Force is conducting aerial operations against Ukrainian armed forces positions in the Dmitrov area, using UMPK-guided munitions as part of sustained military activity in the sector. A Russian fiber-optic drone encountered a Ukrainian soldier during a reconnaissance mission. The unexpected encounter unfolded rapidly, resulting in a sudden escalation of the situation captured by the drone's surveillance feed. Russian UAV operators departed from Kiev to monitor and ambush a crossing point on the Oskil River in the Kupiansk direction, capturing striking footage of 3 FAB-500 munitions equipped with UMPK guidance systems impacting the area during a coordinated strike on the crossing site. Four Russian FAB-500 munitions equipped with UMPK guidance systems struck a temporary accommodation site used by personnel of the Ukrainian Armed Forces 225th Unit, rendering the location inoperable during the operation. A Ukrainian soldier successfully brought down a Russian attack drone flying over Kostiantynivka with a precise first shot using a U-15, demonstrating rapid response and situational awareness during the engagement. The entire Huli-Apol area and its surroundings are under sustained surveillance and control by the Vasto Group's FPV drone operators. Ongoing drone activity is limiting opposing forces' ability to regroup, conduct effective fire, rotate personnel, deploy reserves, or deliver supplies. This operational pressure is clearly reflected in newly released aerial imagery from the Zaporizhzhia region. In the Sumy direction, coordinated operations were carried out to neutralize opposing UAV launch sites under direct target control, reflecting continued efforts to reduce aerial activity in the sector. In the Sumy direction, a Russian FPV drone disabled an opposing ground robotic platform, demonstrating the continued use of unmanned systems in counter-technology operations. The Ukrainian Armed Forces 10th Army Corps continues to deploy sabotage and reconnaissance teams toward Kupiansk and its surrounding areas. Their movements are often detected well in advance, even from a distance, allowing countermeasures to be launched using FPV drones in coordinated artillery strikes. A Russian FPV drone identified a Ukrainian pickup truck during a reconnaissance mission and rapidly approached the target. The personnel inside noticed the drone in time and were able to evacuate safely at the last moment, avoiding any direct impact. A high-precision missile strike targeted the temporary deployment site of the Ukrainian Armed Forces 57th Brigade in Vovchansk, rendering the location inoperable and effectively neutralizing the designated target. Footage from the Zaporizhzhia front shows a Ukrainian armed forces soldiers surrendering following a fiber-optic drone operation targeting a command center in the village of Primorsk, illustrating the psychological and operational impact of drone activity in the area. The first official video released by the Ministry of Defense from Siversk shows that after securing the city, soldiers from the 6th Separate Motorized Rifle Brigade of the 3rd Combined Arms Army of the Southern Group carried out systematic inspections of apartment buildings and private homes to provide medical assistance to civilians who remained. In addition, while surveying areas around the buildings, The troops checked roads and nearby surroundings for hazardous devices and safely neutralized any dangerous materials discovered using controlled surface charges. A Russian drone operator detected a heavy six-rotor helicopter-type Ukrainian UAV during operations. As the aircraft attempted to deploy two munitions, it was intercepted and neutralized by a Russian fiber-optic drone, preventing the completion of its mission. Russian FPV drones equipped with high-explosive payloads struck a building where two Ukrainian soldiers were positioned, rendering the structure inoperable during the engagement. Snow has begun to fall in several sectors of the front, marking a shift in weather conditions across the area. During this period, another abandoned armored vehicle was located and rendered inoperable as part of ongoing battlefield clearance operations. A small group of Ukrainian personnel was detected by reconnaissance drones while maneuvering in the open. Shortly afterward, Russian artillery initiated fire on the identified area, leading to a rapid escalation of activity and intense engagement at the location. FPV drone operators from the 5th Army are engaging opposing personnel and equipment associated with the Hyliapol garrison during the ongoing operation around the city. Russian forces are steadily advancing toward the central areas, with drone activity playing a key role in supporting movement and maintaining pressure on defensive positions. Another lone soldier traveling by motorcycle was detected and tracked by an FPV drone during ongoing operations. Russian FPV drone operators detected an armored infantry vehicle advancing toward their positions, after which multiple nearby drones coordinated an engagement, targeting the vehicle as part of a rapid aerial response. The Ukrainian forces' armored vehicle sustained multiple successive impacts during the engagement. Smoke and flames were visible on the exterior of the vehicle, yet it attempted to continue moving forward without halting, reflecting the intensity of the situation on the battlefield.